Well, well, well. Here we are. Thank you for the coins, eBay. I'm bracing for the complaints. The coins don't work exactly right now, but they do actually. I mean, we still started the arcade. It just didn't quite have the fanfare it used to have. But wow, guys, this is actually surreal. Because while I haven't posted a YouTube video in 6 months, and actually I accidentally posted my video that I posted this morning. It is 6 months to the day since my last video. My last video was September 13th, so did not intend that, but that's what happened. But it's been 6 months since my last YouTube video, but it's been far longer since my last stream. So, it boggles the mind. Whoa, my chat is broken, dude. What did I... Oh, I did this. Hold on. Hold the phone. There. Did I fix it? Nope, this is still in the way. Hold on, guys. See, this is why we do test streams. This is why these things exist. Straight to camera boggles the mind. Yeah, it's not my usual. Here. You want to know the bottom line? You want to know the behind the scenes or whatever? Not that it's that big of a deal. That epic intro that I made, that I still love. I'm still fond of it. I created something much simpler for now. I'll finish the thought. I created something much simpler for now because keeping that up, because I had to put new clips in there. I had to go and find good clips, usually about 3 or 4 because of the length of it, make a new export from After Effects of that animation with the updated clips. And if I didn't do that, you guys saw the same 4 clips in my intro for weeks straight. And I hated that. And so it was always this pressure to like update the intro. And there was one more thing that I just didn't need to worry about. So I created a new, simple, streamlined intro that I could just run. And if I can figure out a way to do a nice big bombastic intro that doesn't have my clips in it, I will. Right now, I couldn't find it. I couldn't make it work. You recently finished Odyssey again. Gotta begrudgingly say it's better than Galaxy. Thank you. Wow, okay, guys, this is a big moment. eBane is admitting right here in 4K that Odyssey is better than Galaxy, as I always knew it would. Wow. Really proud of you, eBane. I feel like we all grew a little bit today. Good job. It's just it's the controls, dude. Like, Galaxy is an amazing game, and it always will be, but the physics of Mario's movement are dated for sure. I think 64's physics are tighter than Galaxy 2's, which I know some would call me crazy for that, but I just think it's true. Like, Galaxy is so loose. Whoa, my camera just went weird for a second. But even if it wasn't loose, even if that wasn't an issue, it's just like the planet physics, everything always being upside down and wonky and whatever, is really cool, but it's like, it's imprecise. So you'd be running up a wall, or like you'd be curving around a ceiling, and then you'll try to move the stick a direction and he'll go the opposite way that you think because the game has miscalculated your camera angle, or sometimes you'll try to run left, but the camera's trying to follow you as you turn left upside down on the ceiling. So you'll be holding the stick left and Mario just runs in a circle because it's just lost what it's supposed to do. So it's really well done, but it's not that bad. Like, it's really smooth 99% of the time. But it's just those few times that can be frustrating, and then when he's like floating on the edge or something, and it just gets weird. And so Odyssey is like precision. It is perfection. Whereas Amy Chan to declare Sunshine the best. I know. Yeah, always with Sunshine. That open world Sunshine has to be, well, it doesn't have to be coming, but I would love that. Some kind of open, not open world, but like you can travel seamlessly to the worlds, like on a blooper or a boat or something. That would be cool. So now if they make the Galaxy 3, since they're making the Galaxy movie, it'll probably follow the Odyssey format. eBay, I don't know how to tell you this. Super Mario 3D World is Galaxy 3. So I hate to tell you that, but I think that's actually true. Open map like Bowser's Fury. Yeah, kind of, King Trash. It's really Wind Waker Mario. I mean, that's what it is. Because I don't think Mario running across a huge grassy field to get to the next thing has the appeal that it has for Zelda. I really don't. And I think that's the issue with Metroid 2. Speaking of Metroid, we're playing Metroid Prime 4 today. Ta-da. Just as a test. We'll be playing for a while, but we're just testing. But like, it just... So yeah, something like Bowser's Fury, King Trash, that would be the ideal. Guys, this is still so crazy. I cannot believe I'm streaming again. It keeps hitting me. Sorry, I'm just like losing my trains of thought. Okay, let's say we play a video game. And by the way, before we get started, I will not be playing Prime 4 tomorrow. I'm playing Prime 4 just as a test for tonight, just to kind of see how things go. I figured something with a higher frame rate and like more detailed graphics will really kind of test everything better. Tomorrow, though, I'm playing something I'm very excited about, and I will bet none of you can guess what it is. If you can guess what I'm playing tomorrow, I will give you a free sub on Twitch. I'm serious. So good luck. You might be able to guess it, but I doubt it. But it's not outside. It's not something that is so random in the far reaches of like nothing that it's like impossible. But it's, you wouldn't expect it, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. Anyway, and King Trash is not Zelda 2. I know we talked about that the other day, but there's one game you can check off the list. I just resubbed. Oh, eBay. Well, I'll buy you another one. I'll get you a tier 3. I don't know. I'll gift you a sub when it runs out. I don't know. Hey, dude, thank you for the resub. Where's my alert? I just reinstated my alerts. What is this scam? Did you not run the thing where it's like share in chat that triggers it to pop up? I need to make sure my alerts are working. Guys, pay me money to make sure my alerts work. JK. It was during the intro. Oh, the intro, when that thing is zooming in, that's the one scene that doesn't have alerts. Everything else has alerts on it. So, hey, it's behind the thing. Wait. What the heck? Oh, it's this one. Oh, man. I can't believe I did that. Sorry, guys. Well, they do work. Holy smokes, was that quiet? Or is that me? I need to turn that back up a little bit. That sounded really quiet. Lunita. Hey, welcome to the stream, Lunita. Thanks for being here. I hope your day is going well, your evening, or whatever time it is for you. Rats. Yeah, King Trash, you were ready with Zelda 2. I could feel it. I was waiting for you to drop that in, like, got my sub. Nope, not Zelda 2. Although, King Trash and I were chatting the other day. I think that one might be on the horizon. I feel like just enough like enduring suffering to play Minecraft. Dude, no. Hell will freeze over before I will stream Minecraft. Someday, Parrot, someday. I will, King Trash. It won't be too far off. We will see. But the game I'm very excited to play. It's one I just recently acquired. So, okay. There's been a lot of yammering and whatnots. Let's play a video game. What do you say? Oh, that still works. That's nice. It's nice when things still work. Gonna do a Forza Horizon 6 stream. So right now I still kind of can't easily do PC games on my stream. Again, there's a lot of things that I'm going to be working towards. One of the big problems though is I have reduced myself back down to a single monitor setup. It is very difficult to stream with a single monitor, but I am making it work. But that does mean that playing games that are on PC, full screen, blah, 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 like that's tough. It's tough because I can't see chat. Okay, I need to know, you guys. I need to know from you. How is the game volume in relation to my voice? The eternal question that I always ask, because I need to know. Am I loud? Is the game loud? Or was one of us too quiet? How's the balance? Lunita, it's been forever, but I finally made it to a stream. Well, I'm so glad you did, Lunita. Thank you for being here. How's life for you these days? It's been a while. I have not streamed in a while. Quiet? What's quiet? Which one is quiet? Easy solution, get it on the Xbox? I sold my Xbox. I have a PC. I don't need it. The game is a tad quiet to your voice. Okay, thank you. We're going to turn it up twice. How's that? I'm glad it's the game that's too quiet. I feel like it's always the game that's too loud. Yeah, the Xbox is gone. Better, but it could be louder, eBay. This is so helpful, guys, because I do recordings, and then I play them back to myself, and sometimes I still get it wrong. So this is good? Okay, sweet. Lovely. Rancorous Red! What's up, dude? It's been so long. It's okay to sell your Xbox. Welcome back. It's so good to be back. Thank you for the welcome. Rancorous Red, we have a competition going on right now. If you can guess the game I will be streaming tomorrow, you get a sub. I will gift you a sub myself. I bet you can't guess it. I'm very excited about it, though. I tell you what, I'll give you guys a hint. Oh, no. I'm being shooted at. The hint is, what did I do? It's been a minute since I played Prime 4, guys. I'm a little rusty. The hint is I've never streamed this game before. So if it's anything I've ever streamed before, that's about it. Xbox, exactly, King Trash. And Xbox is just a glorified PC. That's the whole point. I was sitting around one day and I realized, like, why? Why do I own this box? I don't need it. It's doing me nothing. By the way, where we are right now. Hey, Rancorous Red with the dude. Thank you for the resub. Thank you so much. That's very, very kind of you. I appreciate that a lot. Welcome back. It's so good to talk to all you guys again. I cannot tell you. I took a break from YouTube for 6 months. I haven't streamed in even longer, and barely a day has gone by that I have not thought about this stream and about you guys. I'm serious. Like, I missed it immensely. It is so good to be back. So good. What was I saying? Here I go again. I'm forgetting what I'm saying. I was talking about the game. Platform hint, says eBay. Sure. You get one guess. What do you think it's on, eBay? Who am I? Wait, am I in the wrong building? I am in the wrong building. Oh, I don't know which way I came from. Ah, well, it's fun to drive. It's fun to drive the bike. We'll just explore. PC life is a huge adjustment for me too. I've been AWOL. Oh yeah, dude, Rancorous, tell me what you've been up to, man. Tell me, were you deployed again? What's going on? How's life been for you? We need another hint. That's a really broad category. Well, okay, listen. If y'all can't guess the platform, you shouldn't even be on this stream. What are you talking about? You know the platform. Pure Arcus said, oh, so you've been playing other games is what you mean, Red. I see. How has Ark been for you? Man, you're still playing Ark. Jeez, man. Well, good for you. Let's take these guys out with easy mode. Goodbye. I thought I had a boss fight here. I'm supposed to... Oh, this is what it is. I'm supposed to do this. Official modded 1x? What do you mean? Modded 1x? Oh, one time? I haven't streamed it before. Is broad? Sure, that's broad, but it's a free sub. I don't know. I narrow it down too much to make it too easy. Is it Animal Crossing? I've streamed Animal Crossing before, Evane. Not as like a regular thing, but like I have streamed it. This game I have never streamed at all. Y'all still haven't said the platform. Hey, No Name! Long time no see indeed. Welcome back, No Name. It's good to see you again. How have you been? Man, it just feels so good to see these familiar names. I did not expect this for the test stream. I really did not expect a whole bunch of people. I expected a few of y'all because we talked in the Discord about it, but like, it's so good to see you guys. It really is. League of Legends? No. It's not a here. Okay, I tell you what. Here's the first hint. It's not a competitive online game. It's a single player game. I might be coaxed into a bigger hint, but I'll hold it for now. Chalupa Joe, it's parrot time. Yes, it is. Hey, Chalupa Joe. So good to see you again, my friend. Welcome back. Welcome back, everybody. What a day. What a good day. Just a good day to ride a bike around in a desert. So I'll say this. Ranker is red with the 100 bits. I did not foresee you guys paying for hints. I should have seen that coming. I have no choice. Okay. All right. Next hint. First of all, I still can't believe no one has put the platform I will play the game on in the chat. I'm not giving y'all that hint. You know what it is. Seriously? You know what it is. I refuse to give you the platform hint because you already know the answer. All right, hint number 2. By the way, for those of you who have just joined the stream, we're playing a game. This is just a test stream. Tomorrow evening, most likely around 6 o'clock, 5 o'clock, maybe as late as 7 p.m. Central. But I'll post more tomorrow. I will be streaming like a full stream. Like that'll be my first official stream. This is just messing around, and I'll be playing a new game for the first time. If you can guess the game I'm playing, whoever first puts in the chat the name of the game I will be streaming tomorrow, you get a free sub. I will give you a free sub on Twitch. If I can do the same thing on YouTube, I will. Does YouTube do gift joins, or what is it called? Not you join, but you're, what is it called? It's not a sub. It's anyway, you know what I'm talking about. A paid YouTube channel thing. I'll give you a YouTube one if I'm allowed, if I'm able to, or a Twitch one if you guess. Good to see you, my man. Hope you're doing. I am doing well, Chalupa Joe. I'm doing very well, and I'm very grateful. Shame I've been trying it. I missed what we're guessing. While I will rep Voidigo. Okay, Chalupa. I take game recommendations. What's Voidigo? Give me the elevator pitch for Voidigo. I want to know. Red paid for a hint. I didn't see that coming. Here it is. But the guys, here's the deal, Red. If you paid for the hint and I give the hint and then somebody else guesses it based on the hint that you paid for, they still win. So them's is the breaks. I don't make the rules. Actually, I make all the rules. Here's the hint. It is an indie game. That's a big hint. That was maybe that was too big. It is an indie game. It's okay. My guesses suck. I mean, don't sell yourself short, Red. You could do it. You could do it. Oh, here's Miles, man. We just talked about this. Congratulations. Okay. This is one thing I thought about mentioning in the video, but the video was getting stupid long. I was already shaving minutes off of it. He says you can go anywhere you want. That is a lie. You cannot. You can go one place. Yes, I know how to toggle the minimap. Thank you very much. You can go one place in this game. And I tried going to other places here and got so lost for so long, and the game didn't do anything. It was very weird. So it is not Silksong King Trash. Good guess. Did I never stream Silksong? I thought I streamed it. No, I had already quit streaming when Silksong came around. Good guess. It's a bullet heck. Thank you, Chalupa Joe. Bullet heck shooter game, but insanely silly. Lots of vibrant colors, silly enemies, and interesting. Interesting, Chalupa Joe, that you would mention a game in that genre. That is very interesting. Sounds fun. I may have to check it out. Thanks, dude. I know. Peak with the community. No, I can't put together any community streams right now. One of my big goals for the time being is to keep everything very simple. I'm trying to simplify and streamline my streams. So no crazy like community. I'll do some stuff like that someday, I'm sure, but Not yet. Not yet. Make sure no one else did it again. Don't starve together is a no. I didn't see that. Sorry, Red. Guys, if I missed a chat, just tell me. Be like, hey, you didn't read my chat. Because sometimes, as those of you who have been here for a while know, I miss chat. That is a lot of things, actually. A surprising number. So, indie game. Never played it before. Still no one said the platform. Balatro is a good guess. No. I don't know how you spell Balatro. I don't think that's it, but I actually don't know how you spell it. But no, it's not Balatro. Decent guess. It's not. I'm giving more hints automatically. I gotta hold them back. Or to your bird brain. Yeah, dude. King Trash, some things haven't changed, let me tell you. I resemble simple, and Trash resembles simply fantastic. King Trash is pretty fantastic. I have to agree with you there. Can I do this yet? I don't think. No, this is Boost Ball. I don't have Boost Ball yet. Boost Ball is one of the ones they really taunt you with. They hold it back. I love doing this, though. This is always fun. Shame about Sot. I wanted to sail. Oh, I want to sail. Sail! Yeah, I mean, look, I don't know. People say dead game about everything that goes wrong. I don't know if Sot's dead yet, but boy, it doesn't look good, does it? I'm not. I think my positive reaction to the Season 19 trailer was basically from me expecting nothing. I expected it to be like complete garbage. And then I watched it and I was like, oh, some of that stuff looks fun. And like just feeling that alone, I was like, wow, you know? So, yes, I know where the teleporter key is. Thank you. I guess Metroid Prime 1 did this. This like hit the menu and then it shows you the place on the map. Prime was doing that since the early 2000s, so we can't complain too much. We're still getting a season, just minus the content they originally planned. Oh, see, I wasn't privy to all that, so I don't have that context. So, see, I don't even know what was coming to Season 19. I haven't been. Maybe I did know at one point, but I haven't really been keeping up. And so I went from like thinking Season 19 was completely over to like, oh, we're getting like this and this, and okay, but. Okay, if they actually pulled stuff, then... So they had PvE planned, and they yanked it. So we basically aren't getting a season in a way. Okay, well, that's a bummer. I didn't know that. You guys ready for a cool cutscene? Here's a cool cutscene. Watch this. I like this part. One of the best, says I. By the way, look at this place, dude. I love... For all the things Prime 4 gets wrong, and if you watch the video I posted this morning, you'll know it's several... It's a beautiful game with some great environments. It really is. They canceled the Hydra. Wait a minute. Was the Hydra confirmed? Here's the cutscene. Oh no, the bridge. It's a lot of lava. Kraken would have been cool. I'll be honest though. When they mentioned the Kraken, I was sort of instantly doubtful. Like, I have a hard time believing that the Kraken fight will ever actually become something that I'm excited to encounter. I have a hard time believing that when the Kraken pops up, I'll be like, oh yeah, let's go, the Kraken. I mean, I guess you're not supposed to feel excited. Like, it's an attack. But, you know. Right now, it's like, ugh. Okay, shoot the tentacles. Let's get this over with. That's the Kraken, right? I don't expect that to change with whatever they're doing. Can I just cheese it? Yeah, I can cheese this, right? Let me cheese this. There we go. Cheesed. There was a Sea Dragon plan for Season 15 with her. Sea Dragon would have been so cool. The full battle. You talking about the Hydra or the Kraken? I love how we're like, what, 30 minutes into my stream, and we're already talking about Sea of Thieves again. Some things never change. It's fine. I don't mind it. It just makes me laugh. These guys are so hard to kill. Oh. Never mind. Oh, I'm thinking hard mode. I recently, well, not recently, but the last time I played this game, it was in hard mode. These guys are really annoying to kill in hard mode. They're not too bad in easy mode, though. Just annoying. Actually, let's get you guys in the old logbook. Man, a sea dragon. Did they show? So hold on. Red said Hydra. King Trash said sea dragon. Same thing, or were they planning two different monsters, or like what's the deal with that? Full-time arc. I mean, that's great. It's good to have a game that you like really latch onto, you know? I'm happy for you, Red. Eat up that arc. You playing you solo? You a solo king like you are in Sea of Thieves, or are you you got a buddy? Oh, you're playing with your girlfriend, weren't you? Although 6 months, maybe things have changed. I don't know. I don't want to assume. I don't think it made it out of the concept stage, but I heard it was Sea Serpent that can follow this storm. Oh, the storm was going to get worse? Goodness. If they're going to do that, they got to give us rain first. Like rain without the storm, you know? Interesting. Following the storm. Dude, I do not want any more annoyances during a storm. That sounds horrible. What's your stream schedule? Oh, so no name. Good question. Right now, my stream schedule is that there isn't one. And I know that sounds crazy. Unfortunately, that's the only way that I was able to return to streaming. And I really wanted to return to streaming because I missed it, and I think not doing it at all is worse than doing it sporadically. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to do some kind of speed growth epic plan to get millions of subscribers in a year or anything like that. You know, if I don't match the trajectory of like a huge stream, it's not a big deal. I just want to stream. I want to have some growth, have some people that join. That you guys are here. I love that you're here. But like, I kind of had to let that go just to be able to stream again. So I'm not adhering to a strict schedule because I can't. With the way things are currently, I cannot. If that changes and I realize I'm able to stream on like the same day every week or the same 2 days or whatever, y'all will be the first to know. I will post that schedule. We'll be good to go. But, what was I going to say? Shoot, lost train of thought. Right now, it's like, if I have the time, I'm going to go live. My goal, my loose goal, no name, is to go live no less than once a week. I will try to stick to that. 1 day a week, probably in the evenings, although there will be mornings that I can likely do it. I'll try to go live. There may very well be weeks where like I get a ton of client work, or I'm really like banging away on a YouTube video. I'm trying to get it up or edited or written or whatever, and I'm like, I can't stream this week. But as much as I can, I will try to stream at a minimum once a week, hopefully twice a week, and we're just gonna play it by ear. That's all I can promise, unfortunately. So I know that's probably disappointing a little bit. I know that, you know, ask anyone who streams or is considering streaming, and ask them what's the most important thing, and they will tell you consistency. Go live on the same day all the time. And I get that. But it's either this or I don't stream. And the other thing is, I'm no longer trying to be a streamer as my main gig. Like, it used to be when I first started, like in 2024, I was streaming, and that was it. YouTube video creation, long-form video, is now my main focus. And so if I'm able to stay consistent and high quality with my YouTube videos and I grow there, and my streaming side of things doesn't really experience a ton of growth and it kind of just, you know, kind of putts along, I'm fine with that. Like, I'm content with that. That's the other reason I'm choosing to do this. Because if I don't get the growth because it's so sporadic, I can live with that. Does that make sense? So, Rares admitted the 3-month seasonal cadence isn't working out quite like they hoped, so they had to walk a lot back. These birds are everywhere, dude. Actually, I need to scan them. Oh, yes, I just got him before he died. Hooray. Which is never fun. They had to walk a lot back, which is never fun, but I'm glad they admit with them. You're right. king trash. And again, if you guys have watched me before, you know that I'm always the first guy to be like, hey, give the devs a chance. You know, let them work. I mean, development is hard, and it is. Don't be so harsh. I'm always that guy. But like, the amount of times that I have heard from Rare specifically, like, we missed the mark. Sorry, we're walking it back. We'll get it next time. Like, they've been saying that for literally years. And so it's like, you know, I can't change that. Like, it is what it is. But it's just, it's getting more and more disappointing where I'm like, guys, well, you know, what's going on over there? I don't know. So, we'll see. We'll see. I'm kind of just hiding and watching and seeing what they do. All right, we're going to skip this. Sorry, guys. You don't get to see the big boom cannon. We're skipping it. All right. Here's a freebie. I'm going to give a free hint for... I have one really big hint, but I'm going to save that one a little bit. Here's the next hint for the game I'm going to stream on tomorrow. It is... So I don't think anyone said the platform. It's on Switch 2. That's not the hint, but it's on Switch 2. Which 99% of what I stream is on Switch 2, so that's kind of a given. But it is very new to the Switch 2. Like, it was just announced. That's a massive hint.
Welcome back,
not as big as it can get. It was recently announced for Switch 2, so it is a very new game. I need Miles. Miles. The man everybody loves to hate,
right, what do you got?
or hates to love, depending on how you look at
like
it.
A circuit, and it seems like there's a chip inside. Okay, let me analyze it. Lemoyne Tech is really interesting. Oh, this is fascinating. I see. This program converts the energy that the device emits into thermal energy and highly amplifies it. If I tweak it and integrate it into your arm cannon, you should be able to use another new shot type.
It is funny to me.
He's almost done.
Boop. Yes. Fire shot. It is funny to me that Miles does the whole boop, 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 like the floating computer in the air that they do in the movies, like just kind of pushing random stuff and it makes the magic happen somehow. I just think it's so funny that we're still doing that.
I've been busy too.
The nonsense buttons that...
I patched this holotape.
Okay, no, I didn't mean to talk to you. Leave me alone.
That is a feature. Anyway,
see, he's
I'm
a
on
funny
the hunt
guy.
for Lemoyne Tech.
I like him.
You find anything useful? Bring it back here so I can take a look.
What a goober. Once you start getting more of the Galactic Federation in the room, and they all, every time you walk in, two of them are always paired off having a conversation, and listening in on those is really fun. There's one character that I really didn't get a chance to talk about in the video, because again, I was cutting things out. It was getting over half an hour, and I was like, this is ridiculous. I'm not doing this crazy long thing. But the robot character is my favorite. He is so fun. Let's burn him. Fire shot's real good against these guys, which is convenient because they're annoying. Did that one-shot him? Dude, the Grievers is so much easier on normal. I am used to hard mode like crazy. Oh. Nice. Dude, some of the effects too and animations and stuff are really great. What's funny about TV computers is they always add in beeps and boops. I know, dude. That's the thing is, like, to be fair, you know, Windows 95, 98, whatever, had a slightly higher level of beeps and boops than modern computers. But the more computers progressed, the more they got quiet. And because everyone's like, dude, shut up and let me do my thing. Like, I don't want to hear all this. Okay. Is it this one? I think it's this one. Got him. Oh, I'm supposed to do them all? I forgot I was supposed to do them all. TV, computers, and video games are just funny, period. The things they get wrong, man. For some strange reason that I can't explain, I was watching someone do it, like a mini documentary kind of a thing on Son of the Mask and how terrible it is. And boy, I've never seen it, but that was a rough movie. And they were talking about how they got the video games like super wrong and the sound effects and all that. Did I go the wrong? Okay, here we go. Thought I was going the wrong way. Boom. And like he was playing, he had a Game Boy, I think. And he was playing, oh, I know what it was. It wasn't the Beeps and Boops. He had a Game Boy Advance SP, right? So, you know, that's the fold one, right? And so you hold like this. But I'm trying to think of like, let's say my phone is the Game Boy, right? You would hold the base of it like this and push the buttons, right? He was doing this, and he was playing with his index fingers. The screen is here, and he was like this. And it's like, what? I think he's supposed to be an idiot, is kind of the idea. So maybe they were trying to be like, look how dumb this guy is playing video games wrong. But like, it looked like they just didn't understand how, I don't know. That was the craziest video game grip I think I've ever seen. But movies, like even shows like Big Bang Theory, which I know people have opinions on Big Bang Theory. I think it was fine for a couple of seasons, and it kind of just, Anyway, they play like Halo and stuff in that game, and I think that's the show. The sound effects are just way off, like it's not even close to what Halo sounds like. But that's just, I don't know if that's ignorance all the time, or if it's, because that was supposed to be the show that was like super like nerd aware or whatever. I don't know if it's ignorance. I don't know if it's they're trying to avoid copyright issues, and so they intentionally make the sound effects incorrect and mismatched to avoid that. And maybe that's why they put a PlayStation controller with an Xbox game, because they're trying to, I don't know. But something tells me it is just ignorance. Sakurai plays Smash with a weird claw grip. Okay, but he's a developer. Like, that's a good reason. He's not just a schmuck playing a Game Boy. Sakurai, isn't it true that he can do 4 at once? I think he can lay out 4 controllers on a table and have like pinky and ring finger on one and thumb and index on the other in both hands and play 4 players. Is that not true? Or is it just 2? He may just do 2 and I'm exaggerating. The fish is getting bigger. I don't know. But I thought at least 2 for sure. It's crazy what that man can do. My brother-in-law, claw grips for his first-person shooters. So he does this. So like he has this one normal, but he reaches around so he can do thumbstick, jump and reload and stuff like that, and switch weapons with his index, and then shoot with his ring finger, or with his middle finger. And he plays like this, and it works for him, but he can't play very long. He plays like 3-4 hours, and like his hand is all locked up, and he has to stop. It's like, dude, don't do that to yourself, man. Carpal tunnel city, bro. At least I would think so. I don't know. I'm no doctor, but it doesn't seem like a good idea at all. So the green rain is here, everybody. Congratulations. The enemies are even enemier now. Ooh. Hey, man. Suffering for success. I know, right? Those overkills aren't going to earn themselves. Dude, hold still and let me scan you. There we go. Goodness. All right, now we go to the ice belt. I don't know how much longer I'm going to play. I just wanted to do a really good long stream and really... Whoa. I've never done that before. I really want to, like, I don't know, push things to the max or whatever. I don't remember this green haze. I think this is only here for a little while and then it goes away, because this place is always blue sky. That right there, the Polalisaurala, one of the most annoying. Oh wait, is that? Hold on. Shrine. One of the most annoying enemies to find and scan. Hey, where's Roly Poly? Come back. Ah, forget it. I'm out of here. Speaking of Sakurai and Smash, what are the odds, chat? What are the odds that Smash is even remotely in our near future? I have my opinions, but what do we think? Because, you know, Kirby Air Riders is out there. Is that all he was working on? Probably. Was somebody else getting Smash spun up with his loose oversight? And now he's full-time, you know, in charge of it? I don't know. But it has been, whoa. Hey guys. It has been, let's see, 8 years. Can you believe that? 8 years since Smash Ultimate? That is unreal. What are your thoughts on Metroid Prime 4? No name, it's funny you should ask. Have you seen the video that I posted on my primary channel? Hold on a second, let me double check something. Wait a second. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. Never mind. I thought I was, oh, okay. I thought I was live on the wrong channel for like just a hot minute there. That was weird. I was like, did I go live? Okay. So, no name. So right now, this is, you're watching the stream on my Parrot Mode live channel, which is my dedicated streaming channel. If you go to my Parrot Mode channel, I just posted a video like early this morning that answers that question. It is 27 minutes of my thoughts on Prime 4. So go check it out. You'll see what I think. I'll give you the cliff notes though, not the cliff notes. I'll give you the summary though, if you care for it. I do like it overall. Yeah, I am more positive on it than negative. Although I don't know if you can tell from the video, but I do say that. Like I like the game. I think it is a good video game. I think it is a fun time. Are there problems? Yes, and I go over them in the video. I swear there is a secret here somewhere. There's some kind of hole or like something. Maybe it's up. Maybe it's upstairs. Hold on. Maybe it's upstairs. Let's just do this first. Sorry, I didn't want to watch it. Oh, okay. No worries, man. Well, then I'll tell you. Yeah, I mean, summary is I like it. Well, so no name. Have you played the other Metroid Primes and did you like them? That's my first question. Strikes me as the kind of guy who says he wants to retire, move on, but then 3 months later comes, okay, one more. Yeah, he does. He's seen, you know, massive success and he deserves it. And I imagine that if you're in that position, that's hard to walk away from. You haven't played any Prime games. Okay. So I had a friend who had never played a Prime game ever. But he's actually never played a Metroid game ever. He'd always kind of wanted to. And then with Prime 4, he was like, should I jump in? And I was like, you know what, man? Like, they've streamlined it. They've modernized it. If you want to jump in, I think this is a good time to jump in. And I actually still stand by that. He jumped in. He got like, oh, really? It dumped me out here? He got like maybe 3-4 hours in-ish and was like, oh, dude, no. Like, I can't do this. Like, I'm not having fun. So he quit. So, you know, it's not for everybody. So, you know, I don't just take my recommendation. A lot of people are saying a lot of negative stuff. I understand it for the most part. You know, this game has some rough edges, but like, while it definitely takes away from some things that Metroid fans would expect in a Metroid game, if you don't come at it with that expectation and you're just looking for a game that lets you explore around, find some secrets, solve some puzzles, and just kind of have a good time, fight some bad guys, kind of get a loose, whatever, interesting story, like, it's good. I think it's really good. It's beautiful too. It's 4K 60 on the Switch 2. Incredible. I think it's the prettiest game on Switch 2, like hands down, personally. It's not super long, so it's not like a big investment. It's not like this is some 60-hour open world crazy. No, you're probably done in like 12 to 15 hours. And so it's like It's not a huge commitment. It's a it's a full price game. But I think it's good. And there's people that agree with me. Like, I've had a lot of people in my comments that are like, yeah, I liked it too. I've actually had some comments that were like, oh, a video that says something positive. Thank you. Like, I like it and I thought nobody else did. I've had comments very much to the contrary also. I've had recently some very angry people in my comments, which is interesting. Because it is just a video game, but people get opinionated. So I can't tell you if you're going to like it, No Name. I don't really know your preferences. I think there's a decent chance. If you are looking at the game and you're looking at the gameplay and you're like, I think it looks fun to go around and shoot things and get upgrades and drive a bike and whatever, then I would say wait for it to go on sale. Most Nintendo games don't, but this one did not do the numbers they were hoping. And it is first party. Nintendo like never discounts like Mario games until like years later, but they might discount this one. So maybe hold on for it to drop by like 15, 20 bucks. I don't know. But I have beaten it 3 times. And having beaten it 3 times, I can confidently recommend it. People disagree with that, but I still confidently I can recommend it. It is a fun time. I do not think. Now you may finish the game and go, that wasn't really my thing. Like, one of my favorite games of all time. I don't know if I'll play it again, but like, I'll be surprised if you finish it and like didn't have any fun at all. It's a good time, I think. Folks said the same thing about Prime 3, that it wasn't very good. I liked just fine. They said that? Really? That was 2007, and I didn't have my ear to the ground of the internet nearly as much. Boy, what a wonderful time that was. I thought Prime 3 was great. It's my second favorite. Actually, I'll say this. So Prime 1's top for me. Prime 2's at the bottom. I didn't like Prime 2 because of the annoyances. It's a good game, and there's great boss fights, and there's great all kinds of stuff. But the annoyance of Dark and Light World, the annoyance of the ammo, there's too many things that bugged me, and I just was like, this is not my jam. Prime 3, I love that game. It was so much fun. And actually, right now, Prime 1 is my favorite, and Prime 3 and 4 kind of swap places in my head. I'm like, I like Prime 4 more. And then I'm like, no, well, I think Prime 3 is a little better. I'm currently, Prime 4 is on top. Honestly. I say that because when I made the YouTube video, I was combing through footage of Prime 3, and I was remembering playing that game, and I was like, you know what? I think I like Prime 4 better. From a mechanical standpoint, from a feeling of like playing the game, Prime 4 just feels much, even though it has a long way to go to become a fully modern shooter, to be sure. This is no Call of Duty, this is no Halo, this is no Apex Legends. It's still way more modern and streamlined than any other Prime game. Like, they didn't take a leap forward, but they took a few steps forward. It's a lot better. Final Boss Fighter 3 was kind of meh. It was that whole sequence. But at the same time, I'm like, I don't know what I wanted them to do. It made sense, like where they took it and what happened and what, but I guess the actual fight itself wasn't nearly as interesting as Metroid, like fighting Metroid Prime, for example. To that end, by the way, while I think the story and the way 4 ends is kind of disappointing, in my opinion, and I covered that in the video, the fight itself is really involved and fun and challenging. By the way, No Name, if you're worried about spoilers, this is a pretty cool sequence that's really neat to if you play the game. It's really cool to experience this sequence I'm about to hit for the first time yourself. If you care about that kind of thing, you might consider dropping out. Of course, I'd love for you to stay. I love having you here. Just warning you, this is a really neat thing that is cool to experience yourself for the first time. I will say the Final Boss Fighter 3 was kind of... Oh, you already read that? See, I'm doing that again. I read the message already. I'm surprised that nobody has guessed the game. And I gave that big old huge hint. I think some folks dropped, though, so the guessing went down. But that last hint I dropped was big. Because it was actually a 2-in-1 hint. I wonder if it's going to let me go over here and get the power up before the cutscene kicks in. I don't think it will. Let me try. Oh, it might. It might. Wait a minute. Oh, yeah, here it is. Yes! It's going to let me do it. Nice. I don't keep up with any titles, but I'm so curious. Oh, okay. Well, I mean... No, if you know it was released on Switch 2 recently, I feel like that's, but. I think you could probably make an educated guess, but you'd have to watch some of the trailers. Good guess, no name? No. One of the hints I gave before, that I'll repeat, it's not one of those, like, big, like, everybody's heard of Undertale. If you're a gamer, everyone's heard of Undertale. Everyone's heard of Silk Song. Everyone's heard of Balatro. It's not one of those. It's not like a big, like, oh, yeah, I know that indie game. It's not Stardew Valley. It's not, none of those. Okay, I died the first time I tried this. Let's try it again. How much? Oh, I'm low on ammo. Oh, I only have 50 ammo? Dude, I've already gotten some ammo upgrades. How in the world? I gotta keep spinning. Checking for wolfies. Actually, we're not gonna wait on the fire ammo because I need to save that. I forgot. I have to save the ammo. I might die here because I forgot to save ammo. Leave me alone. Got him. Nope. No. Stay away. I love how they did this, man. This is such a cool sequence. The terror of the closing wolf pack. Gotcha, little doggy. It is cruel that they don't drop. Oh, there's more. They don't drop any kind of healing or anything, or missiles or anything. Cold, which I guess is the point. No. Die. Gotcha. Space wolves, basically, yeah. Psychic wolves. Come on. Oh, there's more of them now. The numbers are going up. Ow. No. Oh, I got to the edge. Shoot. I need to stay in the middle. Oh. Okay, time for fire. Come here, I dare ya. Come on. Ouch. They're coming from behind now. Okay, the numbers went back down. I got that round pretty good. Oh, here we go. Shoot. That one almost got me. Oh, no. Wait a minute. Yep. Oh, I saw him coming. Oh, getting bad. 30 shots left. I can do this. Oh, they do drop health. I was wrong. No. No. Come on, I can't die. Not like this. In real life, this would be completely terrifying. And be surrounded by wolves, like desperately trying to fight them off. I'm gonna die, dude. No, I'm gonna die. Please don't die. Oh my gosh, I just didn't lock on in time. I died the first. I said that already. I died the first time I tried this. Oh my gosh. No, 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 no. Dude. Oh, I'm out of... Oh! I made it. Oh my gosh. With 7 health left. Man, I did not come that close last time. That was really close. And I think I had 8 shots left. Yep. 1. Oh, my camera, my zoom is too high. Hold on, we gotta fix this. Just a second. We're here to fix things. There we go. Hello. 1. The clutch. 1 health left, dude. That's crazy. Somebody clip that. Oh my word. That is, I cannot believe I came that close. Okay, hang on, hold the phone. Well, no, I think I'm safe to go in here. I better be. That is actually nuts. Listen to her breathing. I don't think I've ever had Samus at 1 health. Ever. She breathes all heavy. I guess I would too. Yeah, guys, that is literally as close as it gets. That's wild. Health. Oh. Thank you. Ammo. All right. Let's go meet Keanu Reeves. Oh. This guy just reminds me of Keanu Reeves. I can't explain it. Oh, the harmonica. I forgot about the harmonica.
All clear. I never thought I'd meet the legendary bounty hunter, Samus. In a place like this.
It's the way he
Corporal
talks.
Rieger Tokabi,
I don't know how to
Fed
explain it.
Sniper, Herc Unit Delta. It's good to finally cross paths with you, but tell me, where are we? We were deep in gunfire. I lost visuals, then woke with a busted comms unit and a leg to match. Now, I tried to access this terminal, but the only thing I could get operational was the gun. That's it. Then I see this here. What do you make of it?
He's such an interesting way of talking. I make this of it, bro.
Oh, you were able to activate this.
Yes, I was.
A map of the facility, but it's corrupted. You want to go there. In that case, this elevator is the only way down, but the power is offline. One moment. There. That must be the generator room. I think we can bring it back to life.
I think you're right.
All right.
Just FYI.
You have the map. I'm no good with this leg, so I'll have to keep an eye on you from here. Luck be with you.
All right, that's good. I'm probably gonna go for like 15 more minutes, and then we'll end the test stream. I've been going for a little over an hour, so I think that's a good test. But I'll go till 10 o'clock Central, which is in about 17 minutes from now. So just FYI, that is the plan for tonight, and then I'm back tomorrow. I will post the exact time as soon as I'm able to. Okay, let's see. I need to go. That's. I can't go down. I forget which way to go. Is it this way? I think it's this way. Nope, it's the other way. Is the game MP4's ending crazy, or is it It's underwhelming. My name. It is. That's actually one of my biggest complaints. It is underwhelming. I think the story was pretty mismanaged. Like, they brought in like an antagonist, and they set everything up, and then they just don't do anything with it, like, at all. They just do nothing with it. It's nuts. What am I supposed to do here? I don't remember what I'm supposed to do. Oh, it's up here. Duh. So if you're like hoping to play this game and like get a really good story, nope. Treat it like a Mario game. You're not gonna get that. Oh wait, it's not up here. How am I stuck this early in the game? Because the elevator's busted. Oh. Oh, that's right. And then we just hop on down. Whee! There were so many moments during the game where I was like, oh, we're about to get some good story here. And it just doesn't happen. And the characters are pretty one-dimensional, and they try to make themselves interesting and quirky or tough or whatever, and none of it really comes together. I don't think the characters are, like, horrific, but they're not great. Like, they're not really great. So if that matters to you, this might not be the game for you after all. Nice. Oh, scan. Hold still. Hold still. These guys are so hard to scan. I'm trying to think of other things to talk about. It's not particularly difficult to beat, at least not on normal mode, which is what I'd recommend you play first. It's also not really tough to figure out. The puzzles are really fun. I think it's got fine puzzle design, as you know. You could argue that other games have done it better in the series, but like it's good. Oh no. Guys, why can't we all just get along? Oh. I was trying to scan them instead of kill them, and they almost killed me. And now I need help. Are you a save room? No, not a save room. I need help. Everything is off. Oh, I should get an upgrade soon, actually. If I can figure out the right room it's in. Okay, these doors are all offline because the power's all off. Gotta find the one area I can go to. Should I scan this first, or no? I gotta get the key to that lock. Oh, it's one of those audio logs. Or are they audio? No, they're written. They're logs that you read. I went and read some of them. This is one of those games also that it tells a lot of its story in logs that you find laying around. And it doesn't even read them to you. It makes you read them, which that's not a great way to tell a story. But if you really care, you can do it. Okay, that can't get through that door. I can't get through that door. That's a dead end. One of these doors is the one. That one's blocked off. It's not that one. It's not that. Hold the phone. This is the kind of thing that you do in Metroid games of like, wait a minute, where am I supposed to go? Like, it takes a minute to like reorient yourself. Maybe it was in there and I just missed it. It seems like my only option. What did I miss in here? That's one thing I love about the Prime games. Yeah, little tidbits of lore. It is nice to find them. It's just like, I wish you would like read them to me or like build them into the story better. Because there's environmental storytelling, which I love. Oh, here we go. But then it's like, hold on, let me get this. There's environmental storytelling. Then there's like storytelling, like straightforward storytelling. Those are both great. But then this is kind of like, if you want the story, go get it yourself. That's my least favorite of the three. But at least they put it in there. You know? Skyrim. Skyrim's been on the mind a lot lately because I've been talking about it with some friends of mine. Actually, Theo Logan just got into Skyrim for the first time ever, and he loves it. He finally got into it. I'm so excited for him.
I passed into the facility speakers. I can use them to communicate.
Great. Now I'll never be rid of you.
I noticed that several rooms were unlocked at once.
I forgot that he helps you out.
That was you, wasn't it? Nice. Proceed with caution. You never know
Is
what's
it No
lurking.
Man's Sky? That I'm playing tomorrow? No name. Decent guess, but no. I'm not playing No Man's Sky. No Man's Sky released on Switch. It's an indie game, but it released on Switch a little while ago. It is not new to Switch 2. The game I'm playing tomorrow is quite new to Switch 2. To Switch 2, mind you. What was I saying? Skyrim does the storytelling that's actual normal storytelling, that it tells you the story to your face. And then there's also just oodles of books and text and story lying around that you can go and add to it. That's how books should be used. If you're going to make me read stuff around the world, make it augment the story I'm already playing. You could argue that Prime 4 is doing that, because they give you a story and then there's more in the book. But it's like, maybe, but boy, there's just not much story. I could use a lot more. Someone playing Skyrim for the first time. I know, dude. So here's the thing, King Trash, is he tried to get into it several times. And he loved Oblivion, and like he loves RPGs, he loves JRPGs, like he loves big open world, whatever. And for some reason, it just wasn't clicking for him. And so it came to Switch 2, they upgraded it, they fixed the frame rate issue, and I was like, man, it was on sale, and I was like, man, I think you would like it. So he tried it again, and he is super hooked. Like, he's having the best time. And I'm like, welcome to Skyrim, buddy. It's great. So Theologan's living the life. Hey, Chalupa Joe, welcome back. Sorry I had to hop off for a bit. Was the game guessed? It was not guessed. But another hint was given. I don't know, how many hints do you know, Chalupa Joe? What have you heard? What do you know? What do you know, Joe? Chalupa Joe. Those are fun. There it is. Here we go. We got about 10 more minutes, guys. Better guess it. In fairness, Skyrim needs at least 30 mods to make it playable these days. I disagree. I really enjoy vanilla Skyrim. The only mod that I consistently try to go get if I'm on, you know, a system that will let you mod is Rich Merchants of Skyrim. Not merchants being so poor you can't sell them anything. I hate that stuff. So Rich Merchants of Skyrim is like my non-negotiable. Other than that, though, I forgot how to lasso. There we go. Other than that, though, I really like vanilla Skyrim. I'm one of those weirdos that, like, I just like it the way it was intended to be. I don't know. And I've modded it too. I've tried a bunch of like weather mods and a bunch of crazy things, and I just like the vanilla experience. Not gonna lie, my brain did not hold. It didn't hold. That's okay, Chalupa Joe. Here's the deal. Nobody's guessed it, and I would like for someone to guess it. So far, here's what we know. It's on Switch 2. I've never, ever streamed it before. It is the big one was, it is an indie game. And it was released on Switch 2 very recently. Very recently. So, and the other hint was, it's not a big name. It's not Silksong. It's not Balatro. It's not Undertale. If you've heard of it and it's like an indie game that everybody knows, you know, No Man's Sky or whatever, that's not it. I'm not saying you haven't heard of it at all, but it's not the one that's like on everybody's tongue. You know what I mean? If you speak for versions, newer than Special Edition, the base game is kind of uggo. Oh, not the base game. Can't go back to the plane without the nature of the wildlands, various static mesh improvements. I did get static mesh improvement, and I gotta be honest, King Trash, I couldn't tell. Like, I was looking, and then I was like, is that better? I guess it must be, but it didn't really hit for me. But I'm playing the Anniversary Edition on Twitch 2, 60 frames a second. I think it's pretty. I think it's fine. About No Name, maybe not exactly that, but not far off. Like, very recent. Yeah, a week or maybe two. I feel like that's a huge, huge hint that if you do a little bit of digging, you can figure it out and you can get that sub. Also, I think Chalupa Joe himself, when he was here earlier, dropped the biggest hint of all and didn't even know it. He dropped a massive hint that I almost jumped on, and then I was like, nah, that's a giveaway. I won't do that. Considering your game track record on your channel, I'm going to assume it's nothing graphic or scary. Excellent guess, Chalupa Joe. Woodo or Blue Prince? No and no. But I feel like where you're looking, you're on the right path. Well, if you're looking where I'm thinking you're looking. Yeah, Chalupa Joe, you mentioned something specific about a game, and I was like, oh, interesting. Wow. That's a pretty big hint, and you didn't even know it. And I didn't say anything because I was trying not to give it up. But now I'm about to end my stream in here in a few minutes, and I would like someone to get it. I really would. I'm not trying to take it away from you guys. Somebody guess it. Somebody get the sub. Can you gift YouTube joins Chalupa Joe with a big win? It is Mini Shoot Adventures. Congratulations. If I can give you a membership, that's what it's called. It's called a membership on YouTube. If I have the ability to gift you a membership on YouTube, I will do it. Otherwise, I'll give you one on Twitch. Or would you prefer one on Twitch? Tell me, guys. Hats off to Chalupa Joe, winning it big. So Chalupa, now I can see it. You mentioned a bullet heck shooter, and I was like, dude, that's exactly what this is. That was the second title on the list. I just Googled and glossed right over it. Well, all's fair in love and war, says I. Way to go, Joe. What is that? So Mini Shoot Adventures, it really caught my eye because it meshes two genres that I have never heard of anyone meshing. It meshes bullet hell shooter, which is like, you know, all the bullets are flying and you're spinning in a circle and shooting every direction, upgrading to crazy guns. It meshes that with Zelda, with top-down Zelda. So you're like flying, you're a spaceship, but you're flying through a forest, like a fairy forest, going on quests and stuff and shooting bad guys. So it's like, it could be a game that's like a little too difficult for me and I might get frustrated, but I've already bought it. I really want to try it. It looks great. It's been out for 2 years and it's reviewed well. People love it, but it just dropped on Switch too. So I was trying to figure out what to play. I almost played Stardew. I almost played a bunch of different things. And then I was like, man, something fresh would be nice. This looks real cool. So I went for it. Way to go, Joe. Congratulations again. Mini Shoot is so good. I watched it play. Oh, you did? Okay. Oh, so you know about it. All right. Can you give me any like thoughts on like what you thought of the playthrough or whatever? Without spoiling anything. I don't know if spoilers are a big deal, but while I would prefer YouTube, I do have a Twitch, so I'm down for whatever is easiest for you. Okay, cool. I will try for YouTube, Joe. I'll be honest, though, I don't know if I have any really good perks. Like, I think there's some emotes and stuff, and that's it. My Twitch perks are it's ad-free, and there's more emotes on Twitch. So, like, just know that. I'm not really pushing memberships right now because I haven't done much with it. Because I don't want to, like, have a membership just to have a membership. I want to like make it worth someone's while. So one of these has to have. Oh wait, I have the key. I'm just distracted. Shocker, guys. Parrot mode is distracted. Who knew? There it is. So anyway, again, I'll give you whichever one you want, but I just want you to be an informed young man. That's all. It is this, and this. Oh, it's different every time, I think. I think it's one of those things where the game actually does randomize it in real time. I don't think that was the puzzle before. I could be wrong, but I like when games do that.
Whatever you're doing, it's working. Keep it up.
Thanks, Tokabi. You sound so cool. See ya. Watch the fuse. Oh, okay. Super polished, smooth, bullet pattern, especially my bullet heck loving stuff. So you're a bullet heck guy, are you, Chalupa Joe? That's awesome. I have to really love one of those games to get into it. There have been a lot of those I've played, and I've been like, I can't. What was the one that launched on PS4, and it was a huge deal, and it was by the people who made Returnal, I think. I'm rusty on my PlayStation devs a little bit. I had a PS4, but it's been a while. What was that? Wasn't that a bullet heck shooter? I love that we're family-friendlying this up. How come no one makes a bullet heaven shooter? You know what I mean? All right, where's my codes? Oh, there's a missile upgrade. Delicious. What is this? Hello. There's got to be a save room around here somewhere. It's been a while. I know I said I was going to end the stream at 10, but I kind of need a save room. Enter the Gungeon in particular. Okay. I've never played Enter the Gungeon. I think they have Exit the Gungeon now as well, don't they? I never played either one, but they do look fun. Vampire Survivor is considered a bullet heaven? I don't know anything about Vampire Survivors, King Trash. I'm not sure. Oh, it's in your top 5 games, Joe? Wow. You really are a bullet heck guy. That's awesome. It's pretty crazy. Maybe I should try the game. That's a high recommendation, my friend. Like I said, I've gotten into it before. Part of the problem is one of my least favorite genres of media game or movie, usually there are exceptions, obviously, like right now, I don't typically get into like space stuff. Like Star Wars is great. I don't really care that much. Like, it's okay. I'm much more into high fantasy. Give me Lord of the Rings over Star Wars every day of the week. So typically, I say that because typically bullet hell shooters are very much in space. And so usually I'm like, space. Into the Gungeon, though, different vibe, so that's unique. I like that. But that's the thing. That's actually what drew me to mini shoot, because I was like, hold on a second. You're going to give me bullet hell. Oh, look at this guy. Spooky. Oh, this guy has not been to the dentist in a minute. Your diastema is appalling, sir. I love space, but it freaks me out. So, No Man's Sky. Have you done No Man's Sky? No Man's Sky is a love it or hate it kind of game. It's either your jam or it's super annoying, I feel. Just curious. I think it's one of these. Isn't it one of these? Yeah, mini shoot has such a unique spin and everything. I don't know if I finished my sentence, but like mini shoot was like, it had the spaceship, but then it was like in a forest, in like a fantasy forest, and I was like, bingo, that's what I like. Okay, and that's literally what sold me. I'm that shallow, guys. Make it high fantasy, and I just bite, hook, line, and sinker. So, I'm excited to try it. I hope I enjoy it. I hope I don't get sometimes with games like that too that are high skill, I can get frustrated and really be tempted to quit. What is? Shouldn't I be doing something in here? Oh, yes. I almost missed it. There we go. So yeah, I'm much more of a high fantasy than a space guy, but I am excited to try this. Do you have it? Please tell me you have it. Yes, you have it. I haven't played No Man's Sky, but I've heard both good and bad. There is good and there is bad. Usually Nintendo guy first and foremost. So, No Man's Sky has an excellent Switch 2 edition. But again, be careful because, like I said, it is a game that you either love or hate. It is, or when it launched, it was, a mile wide and an inch deep. You could go anywhere and go and travel far, but everything was very redundant and very repetitive, and like everything felt shallow and kind of meaningless. To me, that still kind of hangs over the whole game. I can't quite get rid of that feeling, but they've just added so stinking much to do, like an utterly ridiculous amount of updates. They could have stopped years ago, and they just kept going and going and going. So hold on a second. I gotta ban this. Here we go. So for that alone, I'm like, dude, hats off to you guys. There's so much to do. So if you're worried about not having enough to do, there's plenty to do, but it all can feel a little meaningless if you don't like your games to be extremely like Minecraft levels of open-ended. Like, just do whatever you want. It has a story, it has quests and missions, it has that stuff. To me, it all felt a little bit loosey-goosey. It has base building, it has that stuff. I'm just not. I got into it for quite a while, and I just can't quite come back. It's just not quite my jam. So very spacey though. We're a No Man's Sky fan game before Nintendo shot it down. Oh really? I didn't hear about that, Joe. I played No Man's Sky. I'm trying to get into the game, but the tutorial is very long. Is it? No name? The tutorial is really just getting your ship repaired and getting off the planet. And then once you do that, you're kind of in the game. But yeah, I guess if you're having trouble, what mode did you play, No Name? Because there's like normal mode, then there's like hard mode, and there's a permadeath, I think. But there's also creative, if that's not too cheap for you. I'm not a creative mode guy because I feel like I want to earn my upgrades and like find stuff and earn things. But it's there if you want to just go and just build bases and have fun. I thought this was a boss fight for sure when I first encountered it. I was like, oh, we're going to fight. And then, nope, that is a medical device, actually. I'm going to skip the cutscene for spoilers' sake and for time's sake. Is it this? These keys are hidden in the weirdest places. Yep. Nope, it's the other side. Ebane, I think he had to hop out, but Ebane swears by the other big indie space game that's huge that everyone plays. He mentions it so much. He'd be so mad at me for forgetting. He mentions it to me a lot, so I should remember it if anyone. And I want to pick up my Skyrim save. I'll tell you, King Trash, it has been so fun. It's always fun when someone plays a game that you love and you get to watch them experience the joy of it for the first time. It's really the only way to truly play we all say, like, I wish I could erase my brain and experience that game again. The best way to do that, the closest thing you can get to that, is watching a friend play it. Or like for me, watching my kids play games that I've beaten, same kind of thing. It's great. So watching Theologian play it, King Trash, has given me that same feeling of like, man, I gotta boot up Skyrim again, because he's like, he got murdered by a spider in the marshes and it freaked him out. Like he's just, he saw a giant and he was like, I can take that giant down. And then they just clubbed him across the map. He went flying and he was laughing. Like he's having all the quintessential Skyrim moments. And then he's like complaining about Lydia. And I'm like, welcome to the club, dude. Like, and I'm sending him memes like from 15 years ago. It's really funny. I love like watching him experience that in real time. Living vicariously through someone else's fresh eyes. Yes, it is the closest you can come to that like erase your brain thing. A friend of mine did introduce me to a game called Elite Dangerous. That's not the one that Ebane plays, but I've heard that's a big one. It's a game. Wait, is that the one Ebane plays? Oh, may he be so mad right now. Maybe it is Elite Dangerous. Ebane, where are you out there in the ether? What is the space game that you play? It's a game about roaming space, doing missions. Normally not my kind of game, but I'm playing. Yeah. Dude, I think it might be Elite Dangerous that Ebane plays. Oh, I gotta ask him. Hold on, guys. This is a test stream. We're chilling. Let's see. Ebane. What's that space game you love? Question mark. We're asking him in chat. From what I heard, the story is basically a long tutorial, and once you're done, so that's half true. No name. The story is kind of like a long tutorial. It also takes you through the game, and it sort of it's not a well, okay, I guess it is a tutorial. It shows you all the high points of like, you can do this and you can do that and you can go there and you can get this kind of warp drive and these, and it's not a tutorial really. It just shows you around. It gives you a tour, but it's completely optional. You can ignore it and it doesn't change the game. You can do everything. The game allows you to do anything you want from the beginning, so long as you earn your way up to it. Like, you're able to get the best drive from the start, technically. You just have to mine resources and build up to that. But it's not like it's locked behind anything. You know what I mean? So, is it a tutorial, kind of? Is it mandatory? Absolutely not. I enjoyed it just fine, and it's a nice way to kind of explore the galaxy and whatnot. But, you can bugger off, as they say. The spooky sound effects that play when you break the glass, dude. You can read about how they died. It's kind of sad. That is spooky. I absolutely could not play Elite Dangerous without my friend teaching me, because flying spaceships so complicated. So I would explode on my own. I would know because I did. So Joe, when you fly spaceships in Elite Dangerous, can you walk around inside and then go to the front and get on the sticks and then fly it? Is it that kind of a game? I think it might be Elite Dangerous that Ebane plays. He's not answering me. He's probably with his family or something ridiculous like that. I'm kidding, chat. Family is the most important thing. Oh. Bots. Hackers. In my tiny ship? Nope. You're like, not with this real estate. Okay, but like that's a mechanic of the game though, is the idea. Okay, yeah. I think that might be the one, dude. Wait a minute, what? Didn't do anything? Oh. Ta-da. I totally lied. I said I was quitting at 10, but I really want to finish this. We're gonna finish this, and then I'll shut it down. Ta-da. That's 3. What? There's one other one. I swear there is, you guys. Wait, what? Okay. What's your current favorite game you're playing right now? Pokemon Fire Red and Repo. What's Repo? I feel like I've heard of Repo. So, interesting side note before I answer your question. I, for the first time ever, saw the new Pokemon trailer for, what is it, Winds and Waves, I think. And I was like, ooh, I think I might actually get that and play it. I have never. I tried to play Pokemon Black or White. There was a guy at work, and he was getting one, and he wanted me to get the other one. And so I did. And I quit in like an hour. I was like, this is just not my thing. So Winds and Waves looks so good. I'm so excited. So like, I've never been a Pokemon guy. There's things about it I just don't love. But I saw Winds and Waves, and I was like, you know what? They might have me with this one. There may be a video coming about that. Maybe not, but I am genuinely like, as a previous non-Pokemon enjoyer, I'm kind of like, you know, yeah, maybe I will. So it does look. The other thing too is one of the reasons that recent Pokemon games I've been like, no thanks, is because they look kind of ugly. They look kind of ugly. And I saw Sword and Shield, and I saw the different ones they've done on Switch, and I'm like, I don't think so. This one though, I'm like, I mean, the Winds and the Waves do look pretty nice. I think it's this. Yep, it's this guy right here. The bugs around it. Yep. Guys, the shiny bugs are always a hint. Make no mistake. Come on. TK code fragment collected. Chalupa Joe. Before I forget, I know obviously I have your YouTube name. Are you following me on Twitch? I'm asking because just in case I can't figure out how to gift you the membership on YouTube, I want to do it on Twitch, and I want to make sure I have your username. Maybe drop it in chat, or maybe hop over on Twitch and whisper it to me or something like that. I don't know. So make sure I got your username right. Okay, I need the door, which I believe is this way direction. I thought one screenshot was literally from Sea of Thieves. One screenshot from what? Oh, from Wind and Waves. That's hilarious. It looks nice, dude. Winds and the Waves, baby. Pokemon is a major fixation for me right now. My brain adores making teams and getting attached to my little goobers. Scarlet and Violet are held together with wet duct tape. I hadn't heard that one. That's a good one, Joe. I've heard duct tape and spit, but not wet. I guess duct tape and spit is the same kind of thing. Gameplay is fun. Yeah, I believe you. But as a newbie, as a person who hasn't been into it, I'm looking at it from afar, and I'm like, I don't know, man. Oh, we got a save room now, but I have the fragments. I want to use the fragments. This game is not letting me quit, dude. Also, I didn't. You are following. Okay, I'll find you and I'll get you. I'll get you taken care of, Joe. After I hop off, but I didn't answer your question, Joe. What am I into right now? Honestly, it's surprise, I recently beat DK Bonanza again, and everybody gasped. But that was actually, it's been a couple weeks now. That was super fun, and I 100%ed it. I have now 100%ed 1,000 bananas, all the fossils. I've 100%ed DK Bonanza 3 times now. Some might say that's too many times. I say no. So that was kind of my thing, and then I dropped that. I'm done with that game for a good while now. I've been putzing around in Skyrim. Hold on, what have I been playing? I've been putzing around in Skyrim. These are just games I was using to capture for my video, so I haven't been playing these a lot. Oh, there's Mini Shoot. Oh, I've been playing Ocarina of Time while my kids watch. That's been a big one. My kids really wanted to see Ocarina, so I've been slowly playing through it on the N64 emulator, and they've been watching, and that's been really fun. Oh, Donkey Kong 94. I beat Donkey Kong 94 all the way through on Game Boy. That's such a good game. If you have not played DK94, forget any Mario versus DK on any system after that. DK94 on OG Game Boy is the business. It is so good. It outclasses all of them. Been playing that. Really, I started a new Stardew Valley save. I intend on streaming a lot of Stardew Valley in the coming streams. I'm kind of building a new farm and all that. It's been a lot of piecemealing, honestly. I did a little Tears of the Kingdom, but I played so much of that I can't get back into it. DK Country Returns HD. I actually started playing through that again now they have Dixie Kong. I've been slowly picking my way through that. I played a good bit of Mario Tennis Fever. It's all right. I kind of fell off of that bandwagon. Dave the Diver is probably my most recent game I was super into. My kids, dude, all the kids sitting around watching me play Dave the Diver was like an event in my house for weeks. And I actually got super into it. I was really far and it kind of fell off for whatever. I don't know what happened. It fell off, but I want to get back into it. It's great. I love Dave the Diver. That's probably the big one. But in the past few weeks, in the most recent weeks, it has been piecemeal. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. I've been jumping around. So, one more. On PC, I have been messing around with No Rest for the Wicked. Dude, if you like top-down action RPGs, get on it, man. That is such a good game so far. It's in alpha and pre-release and what's it called? Early access. But wow, it's good. I really hope it comes to Switch 2. I really do. Oh, the generator. Wait a minute. Guys, we're about to do the Ice Belt sequence of the big moment. Wait, are we? I think we are. Oh, we're about to do this. Whoa, so many chats, Chalupa Joe. Hold on. Oh, you're doing multiples for some reason. They're your multiple chats are coming through. I don't know what's going on. Worst case scenario. Oh, I do have you on Discord. Duh, I forgot about that, Joe. Heck yeah, a friend of mine recently got Bonanza. I watched him stream it. Nice, it's great. It's so good. Yeah, I don't know. The chats are coming through for me multiple times. That's weird. Fantastic games all around. That one song in DK94 goes so yeah, dude. It's got some great music. It really does. Heard good things about Dave. Got excited with the Godzilla DC announcement. Okay, I have beaten the Godzilla DLC that they added. It's so good. I kind of had low expectations. I thought it was going to be kind of a cheap cash in. Dude, it's really great. If you think you might like Dave the Diver, I highly recommend grabbing the demo and giving it a shot. It's excellent. It's okay. Don't worry about the dupes, Joe. I'm sure it wasn't your fault. Probably something weird with YouTube or whatever. Get out of here. Leave me alone, birds. Taking notes of game wrecks. Yeah. No, those are some good ones. I've been playing some good ones. Another one that I bought, and then I rarely, I'm not the guy who buys a bunch of games and doesn't play them. I'm really not that guy. I can say that honestly. But I did buy Cast and Chill 2, and I haven't touched it. No, Cast and Chill 2. Cast and Chill for a Switch 2, and I haven't touched it. So I might stream that. I don't know much about it, but it looks, wouldn't you know it, chill. So that might be coming up. I'm excited about my new era of streaming because when I streamed before, I was kind of trying to strategize and okay, I should stream this game at this time because right now the hype is here and the views are here, and so if I don't care. I'm like, dude, no. If it looks cool, I'm gonna stream it. If I want to stream Mini Shoot, I'm streaming Mini Shoot. If I want to stream Zelda 2 or Dave the Diver or Stardew Valley, I'm gonna stream that. So it is a fishing game. Excellent. Yes, King Trash. What just happened? Yes, it is a fishing game. And it looks good. It's kind of side-scrolly pixel art kind of vibe. So I'm excited about it. Look up a trailer for it if you're interested. It looks fun. I used to not be that guy, but man, Steam sales are dangerous. See, I only do the barest bit of gaming on PC. I am absolutely the guy that is if you're not going to bring your game to Switch 2, I might not ever play it. I don't know. Not 100%. I'm loving No Rest for the Wicked, but or Sea of Thieves or whatever. But a game really has to grab me for me to stick with it and play it and sit in front of my PC where I already sit and edit all day for my job. So, like, I work from home, which I love, but then to go and continue to sit in this chair and play a game, no, dude. I'm on the couch, on my TV, or I'm in my bed on my Switch. Like, get out of here, you know what I mean? I don't know why I just did that accent. Here we are. Guys, I think we're close. We're gonna end it here, I swear. We actually are gonna end it with the generator this time. I cannot tell a lie. Yeah, the Diver is basically 2D Subnautica. You know what? No name. That's a pretty good description. I would say far less spooky. It has some scary stuff, kind of, but being 2D is not so bad. But it's the cooking element layered on top. The fact that you're gathering ingredients when you dive to then go cook them at your sushi or like serve them at your sushi restaurant at night. And it's like the reason you're diving and hunting for certain things underwater is to supply the sushi restaurant with certain stuff. But then there's like a whole like underwater sea people that lives deep in the ocean that you discover and they want your help. And there's these monsters and like the story gets really interesting. It's such a great game, dude. Dave the Diver is unreal. I love it. I have a whole iPad 8 on Nintendo. I probably won't play it, but I've been having fun with a lot of PC games. What's Repo again? Some of my favorite game memories with friends. That's pretty cool. What is Repo? I feel like I've heard of that, but I don't know what that is. What does that stand for? Really excellent. I can't think of something clever right now. Not while I'm streaming. My brain is like at half capacity when I stream. I can't think of anything clever. Oh, turret. Oh, that's not a turret. I thought that was a turret. Psych. Okay. How close are we? All right, we're close. We'll do it. Why am I healing when the save station's right here? Man, now I want to get back to Dave the Diver. My kids have been asking me to play it. They miss it. They're like, Dad, when are you gonna beat Dave the Diver? I've been making YouTube videos, man. Oh, fine, I'll scan it. Comedy horror game. Okay. Some friends loot haunted houses, not get caught by the monsters. Dude, Chalupa, that sounds great, man. I'll have to check that out. It's so hard to coordinate games with friends for me at this stage of my life right now, though. We're all dads, and, like, it's hard enough for us to get together and, like, sit around the campfire once in a while, which we do. Me and a bunch of my close friends will just do campfire hangouts and just, like, have a drink and chat. But that's like every couple of months because at most, because life is busy. But I'm grateful. I mean, I'm grateful for a life that's this crazy and kids and all that. But it makes coordinating game nights with games like that, which I love. It makes coordinating that real tough. Okay, here we go. Yeah, this is it. How do I open up the first like thing? I don't remember. Do I go in here and like, don't I shoot something with fire? I don't remember. There's something I shoot to like kick it all off. Is it this? Oh, it's this. Is it? Yes. Here we go. Oh, no, I have to move this thing. Wait a minute. Oh, this is so convoluted. Okay, hold on. Yeah. Gotta pull it again. Now, pull this down and connect it. Then, power it up. There we go. Temporary power to the terminal so I can then start the boot sequence. That's right. I remember now. This is pretty cool. This is one of the cooler moments in the game, in my humble opinion. I believe I featured it in my video. I did, yes. Let me catch up here. Repo's the game like Lethal Company. Oh, hold on. Oh, no, we're not there yet. Like Luther Company, except you're cute little robots going into spooky places to extract valuables without getting murdered by monsters. That does sound great. Comedy horror game. Oh, I had missed King Trash's message, but I caught it there. Repo is basically a more PG Lethal Company. Okay. Usually not a horror guy. I'm not either, Chalupa Joe. I do not do horror, but that does sound great. Just silly enough. I'm not too scared. It's also very cheap. Okay. Okay, Chalupa Joe. I might take you up on that. That might be that might be a fun stream. Who knows? Who knows? All right, let's do this. Leroy Jenkins. Let's see here. Oh, you heard me, Joe. We'll talk. Can't make promises, but it sounds fun. That might be the community game, dude, honestly. Let me think about it. Definitely a game to play with other people gets very silly. Okay, all right, okay. Sounds like a very streamy kind of game. Here we go. The jams. Oh yes. Okay, let's get out of here.
Hey, you've got the power back on.
Not really smart one.
Top and we'll talk next time.
He's a sharp guy. Repo, huh? Is it on anything but Steam? Or is it Steam only? Because that actually might preclude, not preclude, but it might prevent the whole streaming side. Because right now, I'm not set up to stream PC games like I was. My PC is up and running. I'm using it. But I can't, using it to stream is a little tougher right now. I might get to that point at some point, but as for now, not quite there. I go that way. But definitely gonna keep it in mind. It sounds awesome. Console support coming in the it's in early access. So is it coming to Switch too? The ever-present question. I play it sometimes with my little cousins, and they always have fun watching me either smack monsters with a baseball bat or running away screaming. That sounds great, man. That sounds awesome. Hang about. Do I have to go back through there? I thought the door opened when I got the power up. Oh, no, here we go. Yes. Another goal I have, I know eBay's not here, but another goal I have is to get eBay back on these streams once in a while. The music is great here, isn't it, Joe? One of my favorite moments of my old streams was just goofing off with eBay, and we had so much fun. That eBay is a funny dude. And I need him. He actually knows how to play the game, and then I just tag along and talk a lot. But eBay does all the hard work. Okay, I think there was a save room somewhere nearby. Let's save, and I am actually going to call it quits this time. For real, I promise. No fooling. There is a save. Yeah, here we go. I've just been a little more patient. Well, guys, that was super fun. Thank you all for hanging out with me. Thank you so much. It means a lot that y'all would chill with me just for a humble little test stream. I will be going live tomorrow somewhere around 5 to 7 o'clock Central Time in the evening would be my guess. I will try to update the Discord. I'll try to do like YouTube posts on Parrot Mode Live on YouTube, like little image posts or text posts like, hey, I'm going to go live here to keep you in the loop. Twitch, I don't really know how to do that on Twitch. I don't want to use the story thing. I used it for a while. It's kind of a pain. So, but just keep an eye out my other channels. I also don't use Twitter a lot anymore. So, but yeah, Discord, YouTube, all that. I missed the silly voice Evan used. Oh, I forgot about that, King Trash. Yeah, that was great. Have I beaten Prime 4? Chalupa Joe, I have beaten Prime 4 twice. Yep, once on normal and once on hard. So yes, it's good. It has rough spots. I think you've probably seen my video on it. I'll give my thoughts. I recommend it. I think it's a good game. Maybe even a great game, but definitely a good game. I like it a lot, and I actually plan on beating it again, kind of like here and there over time. I do like it. That was mega fun. Always great seeing your. Hey, dude, Chalupa Joe, thank you, man. I'm so glad you had fun. I had fun too. It means a lot that you guys choose to spend your time here hanging out with me. It's awesome. I love having y'all. Thank you for being here. I'm really excited about tomorrow. So hyped to see you again. I'm hyped to see you again too. No name. Thank you guys for hanging out. Hey, claps in the chat for Chalupa Joe one more time for winning that. Either membership or sub. We'll see. I don't know. Whichever one I'm allowed to give him. Way to go, man. Good guess. I got to beat it then to catch up. I got to close it. So you're playing it. Okay, yeah. It's the ending is the most disappointing part. So like, the fight is fun. It's just what happens at the end. You're like, oh, okay, sure. But enjoy it. It's great. Got distracted, forgot to get back. Yeah, it's all good. GG's to Chalupa Joe. Okay, guys. Thank you. Thank you one last time. It's so good to be back. Appreciate y'all helping me kind of blow the dust off things. I feel like everything's working the way it should, hopefully. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Take care.